probably knows he has Clark covered. Goes to the inside of Gray down the back straightaway, and that will relieve the pressure on Rodney Combs somewhat. Into the main straightaway, a little bit of trouble with one car retiring was Paul O'Neill. Nice driving there on the part of one of the left cars, Richard Howard Victoria, to name him car number 17, because he pulled around the retiring car and still left racing room for Rodney Combs, and that was nice to see. Hendricks, meantime, is on the boil. He's caught Clark in car number 7. Hendricks bumps his way through. Clark slowed up in the main straightaway, and he's dropped back into third spot. Combs well clear. Hendricks in second spot down the back straightaway. Roger Clark is third. Running fourth at this stage of proceedings is Len Jeffries, and Bert Vosbergen of Perth is in fifth spot in the black 71 car. Vosbergen now starting to dial in on the racing track. Very fast indeed is Bert Vosbergen at this stage of the race. Don McEwen is a lap behind as car 02, Rodney Combs. Lost Creek, West Virginia, is about to take the white flag with one lap to run. Hendricks still safely in second spot. Roger Clark in third as they commence this final lap. I don't think Combs will be bothered overlapping McEwen. He'll sit in behind here in the run to the checkered flag. Rodney Combs coming off turn number 4, has everything under control. He's through to the final. Rodney Combs, car 02. The other driver into tonight's Marlboro final, Cease Hendricks, a fine drive in car number 34. Third has gone to Clark in car number 7 from Newcastle. A fine drive from him also. In fourth spot, finally, was Bert Vosbergen of Perth in car number 71. And I think the fifth driver home was Kerry McCarthy of South Australia in car number 24. Nice to see a young driver obeying the instructions of the stewards first time up. Not always popular, have their job to do. Like a referee in football, they do their best. The compact speed car opener, and Alan Day has stolen a march on this field. He's well clear going down towards the first corner. Keith Smith in the red number 16's in second spot, quickly going through the inside. In a second, however, was Tony Holmes in car number 77. We're watching the back markers coming through now. That's Gary Pollock in mid-screen, and he's moving quite nicely down the inside as they end this straightaway run with John Kittle just behind him in car number 45. Meantime, in the back chute, 77 Tony Holmes up on equal terms with the leader, and Holmes now has gone to the lead. Good battle on here back in the pack. Alan Strader in the middle of this bunch, one force to the infield. Strader holding the low line. He goes through into around about sixth spot on the entrance to the back straightaway. Holmes is in front in 77, holding second is Keith Smith in car number 16. Gary Pollock next on the outside of Day, and Gary Pollock goes through to third spot. In behind them, just seeing them go through, Alan Strader, followed by Kittle, and no one behind that particular group is going to win. Although a couple of the better drivers in Warren Wright and Ron Hutchinson are in the group towards the back of the field. There's Strader, ducks in under Alan Day, and that puts him up in fourth spot. The leader's in the back straight away. It's the dark-coloured 77. Tony Holmes is the driver. 16 Smith in second spot. The driver making up a lot of ground. There's the leader, Tony Holmes. Gary Pollock is the driver on the move. He's back in third spot and closing in on Smith as they run towards the back straightaway. Alan Strader, the next one through, and then one's lost a wheel in the back chute, car number 69. Nigel Bluer was to have been the driver. We believe it's Steve Pollock in the mount tonight. Have a green flag, we're off with the rerun. Pollock was scratching from the rerun, and Holmes heads them down into the first corner. Smith goes high on the track, and he's in all sorts of trouble. Does a 360 around, but he stalled the mount. And we haven't done half a lap before the yellow caution lights are on once more. Following this event, of course, we'll be into the business side of the Marlboro round once more. Black flag. The leader up on his way back to the pits. Just pan, he's over the back chute there.